Welcome back. July 5th sequence for baseball, but it's good for anything. And these are the weighted movement segments. Each of these videos represents a letter in this brain that helps me remember when I'm doing this sequence or I'm teaching it to somebody. Each one of these videos is a letter of the word baseball. So we've done B-A-S-E, but now we're on the second B. All right, so housekeeping, getting set up. 4 corners, 2 in the ball, 2 in the heel. Get balance between them. Inner shoulder, hip bone, kneecap, tall man toe, all lined up. Get a good grip on your weights. Down and up. Push the floor away. Squeeze right between the hip bones. All we can do is what we can do. We are where we are today. Don't think too much about the future. It'll come. Don't worry about the past. It's already gone. So focus on where you are today and simply take the next right step. Just do the thing. Take that step toward health. Figure out what it is. Set a goal. I would say something I'm working on is set a weekly goal and then what you're going to do in a day. I tend to bite off way more than I can chew. So set a goal that's for the week. But for today, maybe set 1 goal or 3. And just focus on that as it pertains to your weekly goal. So you're not biting off too much all at once. I get overwhelmed, you know? I allow myself to get overwhelmed. We don't have to be overwhelmed. Just take the next right step. All right, so 2 more of these. Now, let's talk about step. Step forward with your right foot. That left foot, I'm going to turn sideways, is a kickstand. Okay, warrior 3. I'm going to lean forward. And as I keep my balance, I'm going to start rowing the weights as if I'm putting them in my side pockets. So I'm feeling in the bottom shoulder blade. Right there. Squeeze that upper mid-back. As I get my balance, I lean forward. Flex that left foot and aim that left hip bone toward the floor. 4 more. Get long. 4. Maybe lift and lower the leg. 3. Warrior 3. 2 and 1. Weights to the heart. Step that left foot back. Right foot forward into warrior. Feet. My front heel is lined up with my back arch. Right hand is on my right thigh. Lawnmowers. Right knee is 90. Left hand comes down and opens up. I want you to see my back. Find that place where you're working that whole left shoulder, left rib, left hip. Keep the elbows soft. Don't hyperextend. And don't lift it all the way straight. You'll tear your shoulders and your rotator cuff. Okay, so right knee stays 90. Here we go. 4 more. 4. 3. Right knee is 90 and tracking to that right pinky toe. Left hip is opening. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Bring it to a lunge position. Get in the ball of that back left foot. Get the heel over the ball of the back left foot. Right knee stays 90. Bend the left knee. Holding is one option. Just staying right here. Finding that place where you can go down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Or maybe add a delta arm on the up. Try not to move that front right calf. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Blade that back left foot again. Frame that right leg. Lean forward and roll up and up. Long neck. Up and up. Maybe push up. Kind of like you're pulling up your socks or your boots. Up. Squeeze that upper back. Working that right thigh. Up. Last one. Up. Ooh, weights to the heart. Step forward. Squat position. Realign. Down and up. Whew. That's good. Good. And now squat lift. Left leg steps forward. Right leg goes back. Here's warrior 3. Changing the lead leg. Getting the balance. Lean forward. Right leg is the kickstand. Right hip faces the floor. Get your balance. And again, pull those weights into that imaginary side pocket. Right at the bottom of your shoulder blades, you're squeezing. Shoulders down. And start to flex that right foot and start to tilt. Keep your left knee fairly straight but not locked. Maybe lift and lower. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights to the heart, step that right leg back, warrior feet. Left knee is 90, left knee tracking to the left pinky. Right foot is blading back toward that right pinky toe blade side of the foot. Hips are open, beautiful. Lawnmower. Left hand on the thigh, right hand comes down and then open up. That whole right shoulder, right rib, right hip. So down and pull it up. Try to keep that left knee at 90. Good. Exhale on your exertion. 4 corners, both feet, you're pushing. 4 more. 4, 3, long neck, soft face. Squeeze between the hip bones, right there, and right there. And 1 more. Beautiful. Bring the weights to the heart. Get into the ball of that back right foot. Bend the knee, get into crescent run or lunge run. Here we go. So the hips are all forward, feet are forward, shoulders are forward. Bend the right knee, left knee stays 90. Maybe just holding, shoulders over the hips, shoulders down. Or maybe you go down and up, down and up. 4 corners of the front left foot, or add the delt lift. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now I'm going to bring the weights forward. I'm going to lean forward. I'm going to blade that back foot. I'm going to frame my front, and I'm going to row it back up. Again, up, mid-back, like I've got pockets right there on the sides of my ribs. Now maybe push and lift. Up. Up. Think of the mid-back. And that left thigh is working. And 1 more, long neck. Up and down. Beautiful. Weights to the heart. Come up to a standing position. Shift your weight forward. Coming back to your squat, down and up. Release it. Realign. Shoulders, hip bone, center the middle of the shoulder where your crease is. 2 more. And 1 more. Beautiful. Big inhalation up. And release it down. Good job. All right.